Hi, I'm Katerina Ponterero with National Underwriter, Property and Casualty. Today I'm here in Richburg, South Carolina at the Insurance Institute for Business and Home Safety. Keep watching to see how this destruction happens. On July 17, 2012, industry executives and news media from around the world gathered at the Insurance Institute for Business and Home Safety's Research Center in Richburg, South Carolina, to see the first public high-wind test of commercial structures inside the research center. The test subjected two strip mall-style structures to high-force hurricane winds. The first building, labeled Common, was built to common construction practices. The building labeled Stronger was built using wind-resistant elements. The high-wind events were modeled after actual thunderstorm and hurricane conditions, including the storms in Texas earlier this year, and were replicated using the Research Center's 105-fan array. At one point during the test, 2x4s were launched into each of the building's windows to simulate objects such as a tree branch flying into a building. The obstruction caused extra air pressure to flow into the buildings and caused more damage.
Today you saw a test on commercial structure, such as a small business or a strip mall. The outcome of this was that we saw, for a very small cost, one building has little or no damage other than a broken window that was broken on purpose, and the other building has lost the sidewall, the flashing, and the roofing is destroyed.
The structural difference between the two buildings really was in the connections. You're already paying for a lot of the block and the strength of the walls by paying a little bit of attention. In this case, $1,219 difference. You have a structure that's really tied together and very strong versus one that opened up and fell apart.
Just think about the people that work or reside in the building that would be built stronger are able to go back into that building now. The other building is destroyed.
The common building is a total. The other one has absolutely no cracks in it whatsoever, having gone through the same conditions as the yellow building. And so a tremendous difference for that small investment. The total difference was less than 5% of the cost, less than what somebody would pay for their taxes on the materials that it took to build the building.
We will continue to try and encourage all businesses that we work with and that we insure to build or repair to fortified standards. So it's a matter of education of architects, builders, business owners, homeowners.
Our goal is to take this research information and move it into building practice, whether it's building codes, building design, building techniques. All of this information that we use will allow us to change building.
We wanted to work with the industry to help communicate to people the importance of paying a little bit more to really get the building tied together properly and to get it strengthened, and that's well worth the investment.
I think the biggest issue is simply a reaffirmation of the need for IBHS and the need for the insurance industry to keep trying to build safer homes and safer buildings. Your family or my family could have been in that building.